Oh! Almost had it.
Oh, hey there. Did I catch you checking out my bike? Ah, it's fine. I was checking it out too. She's beautiful. So, hey, Casey from Angrywolverine channel. And got a pretty cool deal going on here today. Cracked my 150 frame on a little fall in Colorado.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god.
But Yeti was magnificent in quick turnaround times and upgrading me to the 160. So here she is, cobalt blue. Got a couple little other things I'm going to add to it. I don't have a water bottle cage on there now. Got some decals my boys at Stickered are working on. Before, after. But even without those, I mean, this cobalt blue is just, I mean, she's beautiful. All right, there we go. Like I said before, this trail ain't nothing gnarly. Basically just a shakedown to get a feel of this bike, you know. Not, you know, obviously trying to bed in the brakes and all that. I got a little brake squeak. Which one is that? Front or rear? I can't tell. Suspension feels pretty good. Like, I don't feel like I'm, of course there ain't been a super giant hit, but I feel like I'm right where I need to be, or at least in the immediate vicinity of the ballpark with kind of the sag on this. Oh. Fun little trail. Ooh. Whoa.
Your bike is fire.
Thanks, buddy. There's a jump line right there. Several jumps over there. Never seen that many kids in a group before like that. That's pretty funny. Like, looked like all the local schools got out early today, so I mean, what better way to get out of school if you're a kid, man, and come rip some trails. Let's do this. All right, so let's talk a few differences between the 160 and my 150, not the stock 150, my 150. So on my 150, the last 3 years now, I think I've had 3 or 4 years, I've had the Cascade link. Got a weird shifting going on. Had a Cascade link on there. And if you're not familiar with the Cascade link, what it does is it bumps up the progressivity of the suspension. Meanwhile, it slackened the bike out by a ½ degree and lowered the bottom bracket a little bit. So my 150 wasn't stock, obviously with that Cascade link. I felt right at home. 2 rides in on the Cascade link, I was in love. And when it lowered the bottom bracket, I just felt like it fucking smash and rail berms, dude. So as I get to riding this bike more, you know, on some steeper stuff, maybe I'll you know, I can find the difference or whatever, or see the difference, feel the difference. I don't know. I think it's jumping the same, but it feels different off the top. Yeah, off the top is what I'm looking for. Kind of that little initial beginning stroke, and I think that's where that factor comes in with that Cascade link. I mean, this doesn't feel bad at all. I mean, I'm already in a groove with it almost. All right. I think the 160 climbs a little bit better than the 150. And I feel the frame is stiffer. It just feels freaking solid, man. Okay. Yeah, this bike definitely climbs better. I mean, I'm hungover today and it's hot as AF, dude. But I think this thing climbs better than the 150. Frame is stiffer, you know, and I don't know if it's overall frame weight is less weight than the 150, because I know they you know, kind of shaved some stuff off. Definitely a little bit of difference right there. And then at the bottom area, the 150 bottom bracket, just that part sticks out a little bit. This sticks out a lot less, you know. Not, you know, I mean, we're talking like, you know, a couple millimeters or whatever, but so far I'm highly impressed. All right, this is where I feel the difference is the traction of this. It's weird. I like a couple minor changes and things can give the bike a completely different feel. All right, so let's talk a little bit about this bike as we're going down this steep and techy downhill section here. I think I've already mentioned it earlier in the video, but frame stiffness. I definitely feel the frame is stiffer, and I think that is in the rear end of the bike where it feels like it's just tracking and holding a line pretty well. Also, the frame just feels firm, stiff, but at the same time kind of lively too. I definitely noticed that I feel more in the bike than on top of the bike. I think when Kyle sat on it and rode it around, he mentioned the same thing. And as you can see, I'm pretty comfortable. I've had the bike at this point for 3 to 4 days. This is really my first steep techie section on the bike, and I'm flying along and I feel really, really comfortable on it. Take this bad boy on some jumps. Get this sucker tested out.
felt pretty good on some steeps yesterday. So, but Snow Summit, usually for us, we just stick to the jump lines.
Alrighty. Some big boy jumps now. Dude, it seems pretty lively, man. So far, like, no complaints, like. Always windy through here. I don't know yet.
Okay. I'm gonna give you got it. If you're gonna do it now before it's windy.
Yeah. Fucking thinking it's like.
Oh my god.
Oh! Almost had it. Just a slight case. Just a slight case. Hit my bottom bracket. Oh, my tires. Getting some wobble. Need more air.
Get your asterisk out there.
Good spot, bro.